Hi you guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Leah. If you are not new here, welcome back. As you can see by today's video, by the title down below, I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys my tweets. I'm gonna give a further explanation on why I'm doing this. It just seemed a little fun, but while I had started talking to someone, somehow my Twitter was mentioned and we were on the phone and he had asked me what it was, and I wasn't gonna like keep that from him. Give it to him, and he got on it and he was reading a few of my tweets as we were on the phone, and I was just so embarrassed. They're not meant to be read out loud or meant to be brought up, you know, like we mind our business on Twitter, but it was just funny. When we had went out on a date, he had asked me, have you tweeted since then? And I was like, I mean, yeah, a couple. And he said, okay, read them. And I just felt so embarrassed. These are my private thoughts, I guess, in a way, private. But I was like, we don't talk anymore, so I don't know if he's been on my Twitter since then. But if you're watching this one's for you, baby. Thanks for the inspiration. And a little disclosure for everyone. I did want to let you know I am never, for the most parts, I'm not always serious when it comes down to my tweets. If you have Twitter, even if you don't, just want to let you know Twitter is not a place to be very serious. A lot of people use it as their personal diaries. People be sharing their emotions, and it's just, so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and continue with the video. This tweet right here has a whole lot of meaning to it. If I don't serenade you with Can't Take My Eyes Off You with the same energy Patrick had for Cat, then do I even love you? Also thanking Heath Ledger for that iconic performance, aka The Scene. If you don't know, 10 Things I Hate About You. Well, anyway, I love that song. I sing it with a passion. So if I'm with you and I don't be singing that song, do I even love you? Probably. Maybe I'm just a little shy. Okay, so this tweet, it's a little embarrassing. All these years being a believer, I can't believe I still haven't met Justin Bieber. I still can't believe I haven't met Justin Bieber. So do y'all remember his little nicknames and taking quizzes on how well you know him, and cutting out his pics from J14 or Tiger Beat and making fanfic and fan accounts? Guys, oh my gosh. And it was a little purple heart, because if you knew Justin Bieber, you knew purple was his favorite color. That's my man. It should have been me. I should have been that one less only girl. Okay, July 12th. Girls, hear me out. I had a boy from my past fly across the country and move to Arizona to be with me. If your boo keeps making up excuses to go see you, then find another boo who's willing to do the most. Find you a him. Yeah, definitely that. Third time's a real charm, baby. Because sometimes it do be. July 31st. Ooh, I must have been real mad here. Let me see what I say. It's funny how guys be like, I want you back, but a la hora de la hora, they don't do nothing to prove it. Like, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna come to church with me? You gonna take me out? What in the world is a text going to do for me? Because I don't want to hear words, baby. I want to see actions. Me not understanding military talk. Me. So what are you saying exactly? Him. It means we hang out all those days. Me. Oh, word? Oh my gosh, so I made a cute little TikTok a few months ago. Well, August 3rd, it shows right here. And I guess I ended up on somebody's For You page. And it was a dog account, somebody's dog. And they commented, you finna be famous soon, I see it. And you guys, that means so much to me. Even if I don't, even if I'm not famous one day, like the fact that I'm actually trying and somebody has a little bit of faith in me, that is the world to me. Y'all have no idea how much that means to me. And I had posted that picture August 4th. I posted this on Instagram a while back, actually like a month ago maybe. Reminder, if he wanted to, he would. Reminder, if she wanted to, she would. If you want something, you will do what it takes to have it. Nothing is gonna change my mind, ever, 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 ever. And one of my favorite things to say nowadays, Life is not always a box of chocolates, honey. Life is not always a box of chocolates, sweetheart. It's not. Not always. We don't always get what we want. Sucks. I know. But the reason I love wearing a mask in public is because I feel like Spider-Man. It reminds me of the time Spidey fell on the train after stopping it with his mask off, and the boys said, "We won't tell nobody."
We won't tell nobody.
So when my mask slips off, I feel like my true identity was exposed. Y'all, I'm weird. I just be tweeting things. I'm telling you, Twitter is like your own little diary. And the people who follow you and stay following you are real ones because they want to see what's going on in your life. That's it. That's a tweet. That's why I like it, because who gonna judge you? Maybe somebody. Who gonna say something? Nobody. Who gonna say something? No one. Oh my gosh. Not me waiting for my crush to text me, but it was just my boyfriend. Disclosure. If you're my future husband watching this, baby, I'm sorry. I just be kidding around on Twitter. Don't ever take my tweets serious, y'all. Ever, 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 ever. Like I said from the beginning, this is just a place to be a fool. One of my favorite quotes ever. I know I've been saying that a lot, but it's Monday. Everyone gets a do-over. And if you don't know where that's from, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out, homegirl, because that movie was a hit. A little follows you even though they want nothing to do with you but want to be nosy moment. Because if you know, you know. Some people be having you on social media and swear they don't like you and still have you on social media. Couldn't be me. Got on Facebook today and all I see is that it's National Sons Day, and all I can think about is how I want to make somebody's son a dad. I know. It's crazy. I will love brown boys forever. And by brown boys, I mean like my Mexicans, my brown skinned boys, you know? Even if they're light skinned. This I changed my mind like a couple days after this, but don't even want to give guys my age a fighting chance because I know they don't want what I want. And you know, that's not always the truth. I was just saying that because I don't know, I was thinking about how I was talking to an older man, and I just realized how different it was than talking to someone my age, and it was nice. It was nice while it lasted. But it at the time it made me feel like nobody's gonna want what I want unless they're older than me, unless they're way older than me, and that's not always the case. So can I delete that? I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, this is after I met one of my like a recent friend. Wow, I have a serious attachment problem, and it's because just like by the minute I just start to realize like, oh my gosh, I'm getting used to this person. I really like talking to them. I like how they're there, and before I know it, I'll be attached, and I don't want them to leave. A lot of people can relate to this, I'm sure. I travel 40 minutes to get coffee whenever I please. So if I want to see you, don't ever question my commute. You guys, a drive for me is literally nothing. My commute to work is about an hour 20 there, hour 20 back. Withdrawals for a person is real. I definitely felt that about 2 weeks ago, because I think it's a real thing. I definitely think you can miss someone to where you start like, I don't know, freaking out, I guess. I don't know. I think it's a real thing. Corny is not my favorite thing ever. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Guys, I'm telling you, I be saying the randomest things. My coffee this morning, how I like my men, a little strong. I will never forget. I know exactly who this was too. Ugh, I hate memories. No, I love memories, but in quotes, wrong boyfriend, me. Man, you right, baby, I be forgetting. And I think in real life, I did tell him that. he had said wrong boyfriend or something like that. And I remember the conversation too. And I said something along those lines like, oh, you're probably right, or something like that, jokingly but not joking, like I wasn't talking to anyone else. But it really be like that sometimes, where you have friends and they be calling them your boyfriends, you know? So I don't know, that was just funny to me. I know I'd be tweeting dumb things sometimes, so here's another one. Sometimes I wish I could talk to multiple guys to explore my options, but I just cannot wrap my head around that. But whatever, pays off in the long run. I thought it was gonna be something more interesting. I forgot what I had said. That's what I said. Because, you know, when one leaves, at least you have a backup, right? I'm joking, you guys. It's not right to have that kind of mindset. I mean, do what you will. No judgment here. But I'm a firm believer in what goes around comes around. So I wouldn't want to do that, because I wouldn't want it done to me. Although it might still happen to me, it happens. Dude, this tweet right here, I remember what had happened too. I don't understand how people can argue. Like, just talk. It's not that hard. I don't know why people, if people want to start an argument, if people want to make something that's nothing, that's horrible. Don't give them the time of day. Just be like, okay, that's all you had to say. You know, sometimes it's just best to be like, okay, see y'all later. This is definitely, I hope this isn't just me. Guys be hyping up that Latina attitude until it's time for them to stand up for themselves, and all of a sudden we're crazy because we won't take being disrespected. And with that being said, being disrespected, like joking around, cool, you know, acting a certain way, it happens, it slips. But being disrespectful intentionally is just something I will not, it just boils my blood. But directly cussing towards me, or in an argument, or calling me the B word is top tier. But being disrespectful like that and like try to make me a bad person, it's over. Game over if you disrespect me. The single life boring. I want someone to threaten me saying they'll kill me if I don't delete those tweets. Oh, I was waiting for my what did you learn at church today phone call yesterday, but whatever. I don't need no man. Low-key heartbroken. This was recent. This was actually October 21st. I can't believe time is going by so fast. I feel a lot better, but I thought dyeing my hair would fix my feelings being hurt. It in fact did not fix the problem. But I like my hair. It's kind of cute. I'm enjoying it before I dye it back to brown. Because you know how it goes. Girls change their hair when they're going through guy problems. You know, it's a thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Oh my gosh. Some days it feels like is literally my only friend. So knowing something is passing and having no control over it kills me. So I don't like to disclose names too much when it comes to other people, because I don't know if it's like long-term, short-term, and I don't want to risk like them feeling like I invaded. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know what compelled me to say his name. But yeah, this is my old best friend. Yeah. It kind of sucks losing a friend that you're like really close to. My best friend broke up with me. One thing about me, I'm a flirt. If I'm single, if I feel single, if nobody has my attention, I'm a flirt. I'm gonna flirt. It's fun. I know there are more problems in the world right now, but I cannot believe how dry my phone has been for almost a month now, November 7th. So sad. But whatever. One of my boyfriends just broke up with me, and he was my favorite for real. I'm gonna need some time to recover from this. I'm not feeling my fit today. Why? Because my jeans should have been blue, and I put on black envisioning something else. It's too cold to change them. I'm upset and I have the power to change my mood, but I'm choosing not to. Moral of the story, take your pants off. Like, just change them. It's not that hard. I should have just done it. I knew it was gonna kill my vibe. But whatever, por necia, for not wanting to change them. I told my sister about my best friend not being my best friend anymore, and she asked what happened with him, and I'm sad all over again. And I don't tell my sister too much about my personal life, but it's nice that she asked me, and it was nice being able to talk. As time went on, I told her about this friend, and she was really like, she was there for me, so that was great. That was nice of her. And I don't tell my sister too much, like I said. You might as well accidentally follow me if you're gonna accidentally like my tweets. Let's be friends. Let's be friends, girl. Let's be friends. What's the reason? What's the reason for holding grudges? I don't understand. I don't hate anybody. I don't have beef with anybody. And this tweet had to do with my last video. And I didn't think I was gonna get into any like mishaps like this, but it happened. Yeah. I went on a date last Saturday, and I cannot get over how I was pressured into getting traditional wings. Like, bro, I wanted flavored chicken nuggies. Oh, I put chicks nuggies. Oops, whatever. I didn't realize that. Like I said, I don't be looking back at my post. Baby girl. If you know me, you know I love being called baby girl. I just love it. From some people, it's weird. From some people, it's like, and from like the right people, it's like, oh, you're so sweet, you're so nice, you know. Oh, my pinned tweet, can't forget that one. God made sure we crossed paths, and for that I will always be grateful. If you're seeing this and you met me, God wanted me and you to meet at some point in our lives for a reason. Isn't that crazy to think? Well, let me see my media. So I posted these on Instagram. Do you wanna know what I'm thinking right now? If you know that song. You know what? I'm probably gonna insert it in here. Now do you wanna know what I'm thinking right now? Oh my gosh, this tweet, I still remember this day. It was hilarious. My dad asked when I'm moving out. Me, I'm living rent-free as long as I can, Dad, said some under his breath. Me, when I find out what you said, I'll move out. I don't care. Dad, so move out tonight. Me, don't tempt me. I got places to go. I'll text my boyfriend right now. He said, which one? The nerve, sis. The nerve. You know how families be saying, oh, your boyfriend, and they be like, somebody else in the family, one, like, which boyfriend? You know, out of the so many. Well, I didn't have a boyfriend, but you know, dads. You know, family. Oh, yikes. I love dad jokes. Ha 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 ha. Dads that tell me jokes. Correction. LOL, yikes. Because I had a thing for dads, apparently. As you know, as some of you might know. I still can't believe I was doxxed. For those of you who don't know what doxxed means, it's basically like snitching, or like, yeah, snitching when it comes to games. And in this case, it was Minecraft, my Minecraft buddies. Yeah, they betrayed me. It was horrible. Like in real life, we stopped being friends. Accomplishes nothing, me. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. And I hope some of you know where that's from. I still remember this. Guys can be so mean and bold over DM, but I was having a good day, so I said psych. And it was a video of me. I had just taken it on the spot when some random guy, I didn't even know who he was, had something about like, you only look pretty because of that filter or something like that. And I was like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, are you kidding me? It was this video, and it was me without a filter, and I was low-key looking good. Like, I was looking perfect for the occasion because, like, I'm low-key cute without a filter. I mean, I don't walk around with the filter. I don't film with the filter. Like, it's taken a lot for me to feel as confident as I feel. It's taken a lot for me to call myself pretty. It's taken a lot for me to feel pretty. So the fact that someone wanted to be mean, I was like, no, like, not today. I don't know, if I'm feeling myself, let me feel myself, because I have never felt as good as I feel about myself now, ever. Dude, this was so freaking sweet. I forget that this was sent to me. But in case you need a reminder on your timeline, in case you needed a reminder, this is your reminder from me to you. And I know you needed to hear this, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. You deserve the entire world. You deserve the entire world. That's it. That's it. Take that as you will. But yeah, I had gotten that in a text message, and I blocked out who it was. I can't remember who it was that sent it to me, but it was very nice. I needed to hear that. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below on how you liked it, what your favorite tweet was. And don't forget to hit the bell notification after you subscribe to be notified when I upload a new video. And I'll see you guys next time.